Knockouts, submissions, and decisions are just a few ways to win in MMA. But if a fighter's team doesn't like the way things are going, they can throw in the towel.
He's throwing in the towel. Towel in.
This is a list of fights where the towel was thrown in to protect a fighter, either saving him from his own toughness or from an incompetent referee. These are fighters who threw in the towel. In the longest fight in MMA history, Royce Gracie fought Kazushi Sakuraba in a 90-minute fight at the Pride Grand Prix Finals in 2000.
Pulling that gi up. Sakuraba's having fun out there.
Gracie looked impressive early, but as the fight went on, Sakuraba started to take over. Sakuraba punished Gracie with leg kicks, punches, and a variety of creative attacks.
Oh! Look at this with the gi. Good right hand. Good right hand by Sakuraba.
After an hour and a half of fighting, Royce's corner threw in the towel, protecting him from further damage, marking the first loss in Gracie's MMA career.
He's throwing in the towel. Towel in. Kazushi Sakuraba has Gracie quit.
Sakuraba fought once more that night against Igor Vovchanchin. After 15 minutes, it was Sakuraba's team who threw in the towel. Current UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez first fought Shinya Aoki at K1 Dynamite in 2008.
Yeah, I don't think Eddie's going to tap to a heel hook. As much as it might hurt, I don't think Eddie's going to tap to a heel hook.
Shinya submitted Alvarez with a heel hook in the first round, but the two rematched 4 years later at Bellator 66.
Oh, good right hand. Aoki dropped. Alvarez now more big right hands.
Alvarez dropped Aoki with an uppercut, then swarmed the submission specialist with a flurry of ground and pound. Aoki's corner threw in the towel to protect their fighter from further damage, but the referee didn't see it, causing Aoki to take more damage than his team would have wanted.
The towel's in. The towel is in, and they didn't see it. Free Jerry Chris did not see the towel.
Under the unified rules of MMA, it's optional if the referee wants to stop a fight because the towel was thrown in, and it isn't an automatic stoppage.
Don't knock the referee. You're not supposed to look around the cage for a towel. He was looking at the fighter.
Alvarez was declared the winner via TKO just 2 minutes into the first round, and recently defeated Rafael dos Anjos to win the UFC Lightweight Championship. At Pride 10 in 2000, Ken Shamrock asked his corner to throw in the towel in a fight he was winning.
Good left hand by Shamrock. Fujita is rocked.
His opponent, Kazuyuki Fujita, lived up to his nickname Ironhead after taking a brutal beating for most of the fight.
He's in trouble. Huge trouble. Shamrock going crazy, but Fujita's on the way down.
Shamrock was on the verge of stopping Fujita, but then hit a wall. Shamrock looked to his corner and requested the towel be thrown in, and it was. Ken later stated he thought he was having a heart attack and felt heart palpitations, so asked for the towel to be thrown in. Fujita was declared the winner via corner stoppage 6 minutes into the first round. The first towel to be thrown into the octagon was in 1993 at UFC 1. Zane Frazier, a karate fighter and kickboxer, was on the wrong end of a brutal beating from his opponent Kevin Rozier. Frazier ran out of gas early in the fight, and after a slew of punches, groin shots, and hair pulling, all of which was legal at the time, eventually succumbed to Rozier's beating. Frazier was taken to the hospital due to respiratory failure and last fought in 2008. Rozier last fought in 2000 and died due to a heart attack in 2015. And a few honorable mentions. Chuck Liddell's corner threw in the towel in a fight against Quinton Jackson at Pride Final Conflict in 2003.
We didn't implement the game plan, and there's a result.
After a long walk to the octagon, Royce Gracie's corner threw in the towel before his fight even began.
The towel is in.
Leading up to his rematch with George St. Pierre, BJ Penn stated in this fight he would fight to the death, but after 4 unpleasant rounds, ended up throwing in the towel instead. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.